Welcome everyone to another episode of Bruvcast. I'm Raj.
I'm Mick.
Sukiye have saru kare podcast badui.
You switched it up, bro.
I know I had to switch it up, bro. I feel like you haven't been on for a while.
I haven't. What was the last time I recorded? 2-3 weeks back?
Mane have check karu pade, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. See the Palm Pilot.
The Palm Pilot?
Yeah, I don't know. Something they say on Friday, innit? Check my Palm Pilot. Do you remember those things?
Yeah, I remember the pager. Did you ever used to have a pager?
I had a pager once. Yeah.
Did anyone ever page you?
No, I wanted my mum to. When I went to my friend's house, she never did. She never understood it. She's like, why?
It was expensive. Yeah. It wasn't cheap to send a page.
It was like 10-20p? Or was it a pound?
It was a pound. You had to call a number, and the number that you called was charging you like, I don't know.
And then you tell them the message you want to send.
And then it sends the message. And then I had one on Vodafone, and then it got to a point where someone who had a Vodafone mobile could text me, and then I'd get a page. I had a pager for about 2 years, and I probably got 2 messages.
I probably only got one. But one of them is probably you messaging yourself. That was like year 10. Year 10.
A Philips one. Yeah, my one was Philips. You could compose the ringtone.
Yeah, and then
it was dead, bro. I was like, what?
I paid like 25.
It's so cringe when I think about it, bro. Yeah.
Like you're a doctor, bro. Not even a doctor these days is a bloody pager. But I thought it was cool because, like, you know, so when
loads of kids had them.
When our mates came up to my house, and then when his mum was like, "Okay, what time are you coming home?" she'd page him, and then he'd like, "Can I borrow your phone?" Yeah, bro. I just find them so redundant. Well, who? Bro, whoever invented the pager, yeah, and all these companies who started making them probably made a shitload of money for a brief period, and then SMS just killed the game, bro.
Yeah,
wiped out technology.
People were using them actively, though, man.
Yeah, they were.
Mans were active on road with pages. Do you think that's how mans were doing drops, bro?
Yes.
Page me, man. Page me.
But do you remember those other things? Those little diaries?
What diaries?
No, like, do you remember those little...
Oh, the digital ones.
Like digital organizers that people used to have.
Bro, that was some gussio, man.
Did you have one?
I did have one, but I never used that stuff.
It never wiped out the little black book that old people carry in it. The little diary, the little pencil.
It's not gonna take.
Or the little blue pen from Argos that everyone's jacked up.
Oh yeah, the blue pen from Argos. Yeah. Why did I say August?
Argos.
I said August.
Oh. Why do you call it August?
I don't know, bro. Sometimes I mispronounce things, man. I do what my dad does intentionally. Do you know what his latest thing is?
Oh.
He's talking about his disabled badge. Sometimes he just like there's a like fucking wires get crossed, bro. Yeah, and he goes all about double glazing layout.
Double glazing. You know what it is? I think it's a case of they just don't want to have that conversation, so they just like say whatever the closest thing is that comes to their mind to it, bro. I know.
Double glazing, bro.
Was it next to the double? Was it on the?
No. That's a regular occurrence. Double glazing and disabled badge will get switched up. Like they're similar words, like they're similar sounding. They're not even similar sounding, bro. He once was talking to Gagan. He says, "I went to Kaka's house. We had Susie," and Gagan's like, "What?" We had Susie.
Smoothie.
Yeah, and then my mom was sitting back. She was like, "Smoothie."
Your mom said that, yeah?
Yeah, she was sick to the back teeth, bro. I'm sure.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? I was going to ask you something. Okay, so the news this week, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have to say to you, I don't know if this is appearing on your feeds, but this is appearing on my feeds. Mm-hmm. There's this new movie, right? Ranveer Singh's new movie. I don't know how to pronounce it. Durandar, I think. I guess it's Durandar. Mm-hmm. It's like a gangster movie, right? And there's a song in that movie with Akshay Khanna in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Have you seen it? He's like doing this dance into his entrance, and like it's so weird because that in my Instagram feed, that feels like it's a viral moment, and everyone's going on about how good that like probably it's like 30 seconds, and he's doing like a little bit of a dance move, right? I'm gonna actually send it to you, bro, because I want you to know what I'm talking about. Check this out, bro.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try and play a little bit of it so that you can hear it.
I'm watching it now.
So that's the song,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's doing this entrance,
Yeah.
and he's doing all these like dance moves and stuff. But
Yeah.
his hair's all like slick, bro.
Yeah.
And you see, have you watched the whole thing now?
Yeah. He's sitting down now, and that's it. That's it.
That's it. But now, like, loads of people are like raving about how his aura is amazing in that skit, that little skit, bro.
His aura.
His aura, bro. His aura, and like how he's doing such good dancing.
Bro, he's done the same dance moves. Like, as in, you've seen him dance before, right? It's always the same. It's really rigid. Yeah.
But you know what? I have to say, bro, when I saw that,
Yeah.
and I saw his entrance, and I saw the way he walks in, like he's a bad man, yeah. I think to myself, bro, this guy went from Jitu from video in Halchal, bro. No, Hangama.
Yeah.
To this, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
And what is the difference, bro?
He looks younger now.
What is the difference, bro?
What is the difference?
You tell me.
Oh, he's there. He's there, bro. Yeah. What?
Bro, you know what? He hasn't got a hair transplant, no, because
he hasn't.
he's wearing a wig for that.
No.
Yeah, it's a wig because he's doing an interview and his hair is back to normal.
When you
It's Dali or not Dali, bro, yeah?
wait, hold on. So what? When he's doing an interview, he's gone.
If you see him,
Yeah.
he doesn't have any hair.
So how has he got hair there? That doesn't look like a wig. That does not look like a wig.
It is, bro. It's a hairpiece.
Is that why he's not moving as much?
He's scared, bro.
No, man. Okay.
It is, bro. It's a wig.
That's not a wig, bro. That is not
okay, but do a search for Akshay Khanna. But you've seen him in Jitu and Videocon. He's bowling in that movie.
Yeah, but then he could like
what?
Hold on, let's see.
But once it's gone, yeah.
No, bro. There's ways to bring it back.
Nah, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, fair play. Why? Yeah, look, there's actually a side by side of him in that scene to versus fair play. Fair play.
So what I'm trying to say is when I ever see someone that has that kind of a transformation,
yeah,
the next thing I search for is Turkey.
Oh, sorry. What, Akshay Khanna Turkey? You know you're right.
No, not Akshay Khanna. Just to see if the prices have changed.
Well, because these mans are getting it done, yeah.
Just to remind myself, innit? Like, how far out of reach is it?
What?
This is something I should consider, bro. Sometimes you know what, yeah, bro. Yeah, the hair leaves you, bro, but the desire for the hair never leaves you.
What?
It's true, man.
So? You think that happens?
Ask any bald man, bro. Ask any bald man. Who is? I mean, I'm comfortable in my dad, bro. Yeah, but obviously, when you see these moments, you think, bro, he done a 180. He went from he looks older in that Hungama movie than he looks here.
He does.
And the only difference
is
his hair, bro.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. Is that why he's strutting like that? To be fair,
bro, if I had that, I'll go let him to the office.
What in the same aura with the same aura?
Same aura, bro. I'll bet the security guard.
Oh my god!
Everyone be buggy like me, bro.
That one line you just said. The hair leaves you, but what did you say?
The hair leaves you, but the desire for the hair never leaves you, bro.
But someone should put on a mug.
It's true though, man. It's the truth, bro. It is the truth, man.
That is. Do you know what? I wouldn't be able to tell if you didn't point that out. Yeah, because I just thought simply he's just grown it. That's it. He's just grown his hair.
No.
Is that what you know? Is that the first thing you noticed about it?
There's that song, right? Have you heard? There's that song called "Game Recognizes Game."
Yes.
That song, the actual song is "Bold Recognizes Bold," bro.
No.
Adal knows Adal, bro. Adalio will always clock Adalio, bro. I can tell. Sometimes I'm on the tube and like, that guy's wearing a wig.
No, man.
I'm nervous. Yes, bro. I come from a long line of wig wearers. My dada and my dad. I think my dad. No, my brother dada. Defo was busting wigs. Yeah, my dad was busting wigs.
Yeah.
Where like at night time,
she goes onto the nightstand.
Yeah, it goes on the nightstand.
One of my kakas is still rocking it as well, bro. Sometimes I think, is it like permanently glued on? You know what it is? You know, as they get older and their face starts to like slim down. The thing is, if you stop, and it's such a drastic change, like I have to get it. You know, you
layer it off. You've got to like taper it down.
Like buy different versions.
Yeah, you got to cover less and less coverage. You know, when we were growing up, bro, my dad had a candle, bro, just for the wig, bro.
Because they're expensive, innit? They're not cheap, bro.
They're not cheap, bro. But he had a drawer just for the wig, and then the wig and the tape were in that drawer, bro. God forbid anyone try to fuck with that, bro.
Wig and the what? Tape?
The tape, just stick it on, bro. What? How else do you think it was stuck, bro?
I just thought
it was just
one size fits all, bro.
No, it doesn't. It's not an elasticated wig. No. You put this double-sided tape.
Yeah.
So he would. Have we never talked about this on the podcast?
Bro, you know, there's only one time we ever, not even on the pod, but before. Do you remember one time when I don't know if I was around your house or not, but KG knocked on the door, bro. Yeah. And your dad was wearing the cap.
Yeah.
And then he was like, but he's like, obviously he knocked on the door. And then I don't know if I was there or you told me that when he was there, like, I don't know, like he's flustered a little bit.
He runs up this
KG was a bit confused. KG was confused.
Well, what, he was wearing a cap or was he wearing a wig?
He was wearing a cap, but do you remember when I remember if I was staying around or something, I came to your house late night, he'd always be chilling on the couch in his pajamas with his cap on or something, right?
Yeah.
And one night KG knocked on the door and he was a bit confused.
You know, you've just reminded me, like that's what would happen, because if someone would come over, it was basically like he was Superman. Like he would not want to reveal his true identity. So if someone would come over, he would go upstairs, put the wig on, and come back down.
Bob, you know what? Why is there such a stigma with wigs?
I don't know, bro.
No, there is such a stigma with wigs.
I can understand it.
Go on.
I can understand it because it's like, obviously, bro. So think about that scene, yeah? You're actually and you're dancing away, and all of a sudden, bro, there's a gust of wind.
Bro, no way, bro.
It's
I've always felt that there's always been a stigma with it. To be fair, I don't know why, but it just feels that way.
It's not something that you publicly talk about if you have one, isn't it? Because that's the whole point. The whole point is, I remember Mittel was the first person I told. Yeah, I said to him, my dad was a wig, and Mittel was like, "Yeah, I know, innit?"
I know.
Yeah, I know, and I was like, "How do you know, bro?" I finally mustered up the courage to tell a friend, bro. And my dad has a different identity.
My man held it down. True loyalty, bro. He didn't say a word.
I didn't say a word, bro.
I know. That's such a Mittel answer to that. I know.
Yeah, I know. I remember him saying that.
Huh?
When did I tell you? Was it?
Huh?
You didn't know straight away, right?
I didn't know, bruv. I had no clue whatsoever, bruv. And then, no, I think I asked you, why did I wear a cap? No, even then I didn't ask. I think you told me, bro. I think it was a KG story that made you tell me because he would run upstairs. I remember the bit about him running upstairs.
He'd always run upstairs when someone was at the door. But there was the tape, so you stick the tape onto the wig and then you double side it and then you put it on your head. And you wouldn't go swimming.
Even when you go swimming?
You wouldn't go swimming.
You wouldn't go ever, yeah? Ever.
No, not with it on.
Yeah.
And then if you go swimming, then you take it off.
Yeah.
But then he's only going like where like man's don't recognize him.
Yeah.
Like, who's this stranger with your kids? That's my brother. It's my brother.
Oh man, you know what? I don't know why there is such a stigma with it though, man. It's true, but think about it, yeah? If you think about it, like you get women wearing hair extensions and all that.
Yeah,
there's no stigma with that.
Yeah, but this is different, isn't it? I don't know. It shouldn't be different because it's the same thing. It's like it's cosmetics. It's cosmetics. It's not. It's you're making an alteration to your appearance.
Yeah. And
it's not what it seems.
Like in black culture, it's like normal, isn't it? Like women wear wigs all the time, isn't it? So
I don't know. It is weird that
I think in the Indian culture is one of those things, bro. I don't know why everything like that is judged. It's just the culture, isn't it?
He never used to call it his wig. He used to call it his doppy.
Doppy.
My doppy at the party. Sometimes for jokes, bro. Yeah, when I'm at home, and I would like, I got bro. You know when you're just fucking know-it-all, bro. Yeah, I got nothing to do, bro. I just go upstairs, open that kennel, bro. Yeah, where I used to live, and I put it on my head.
Well, back in the day.
Yeah, bro.
What would you do? Would you do in front of him?
He's like, I know to put the patch.
When he start laughing,
money, big name.
Do you know what I think? In those days, like because my kaka, same thing, bro. He would put it on as well, innit? Yeah, I had no idea until my dad messaged. My dad told me. I think my dad only told me like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea, and he was like, Viren Kaka wears a wig. I was like, oh, fair. And I was wondering how then, as time's gone on, it looks more blatant. Yeah, it's weird.
Because
I've never seen him without it, bro.
Then you'll be shocked.
Yeah, I think it'll be a drastic shock, bro. I've never seen it with him without it. Yeah, ever.
There's one Gakko that when he was like going through the progression to wind it down, he would change the color, bro. So like little streaks of white.
Bro, how? He would buy a new one.
I don't know, bro. Little streaks of white, man. I'm like, you're taking this seriously, bro.
He's got a game plan. He probably future-proofed, bro. Yeah?
He did, like, you know how like Trossard has a little patch of white, bro.
He just progressed it.
Over the years.
Oh my god! I think for my kaka, yeah, he had to have it. It was part of it because he's a singer, innit, bro? Yeah, he's part of a band, innit? Yeah, in his spare time, bro, and he goes to weddings and he's like the wedding singer.
Okay,
bro, so he's got.
That's part of the look, then, man. He's got to have that Elvis style.
That's exactly what it is, bro. Oh man.
I can't believe we've never talked about that on the pod.
No.
I'm surprised.
We've never ever talked about it. But I remember.
That wig, man. I used to go to Central to get it done.
Oh, so what do they do with it?
As in, like, you go and get it, and then, like, every so often, like, every couple of years, you have to replace it because it starts to, like...
disintegrate.
Like, just... I don't even know if it's real hair. I don't know what it is, like, some synthetics. But after time, it starts to kind of, like, wear down.
Fair play.
But that's basically what's been going through my head after watching
that movie. Have you watched the movie?
I haven't seen the movie. I just saw that scene.
I can't watch that movie now. Well, I can.
Now you can't watch it
because
I'm
going to think about is is this guy. Yeah. So what? He's gone back to normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a week for the movie, isn't it? It's a week for a movie. But he went the way the glow up from Jitu from video to this one.
But they come down as well. Yeah.
They come down as well, bro. Back to Jitu.
Oh man, poor guy.
So that was the news, bro. That was a news segment.
Fair play.
What's your struggle, man?
My struggle is I don't know how people navigate this, yeah. But are you ever in an environment where you don't have you actually don't have the grace to forget someone's name, but you forget someone's name, bro? Like colleagues, yeah.
Someone you've worked with,
yes, bro. So I was away for a bit, yeah, and I went to a small conference this week, and there's a few colleagues, obviously, who I work with, and there's a few ex-colleagues who I haven't seen for a while, but I recognize them by face. And they came up to me and said, "Hey, Mick, how are you?" Blah, blah, blah. Bruv, yeah? And I was like, "Hey!" And I was like, I wasn't confident enough to call them, the name I thought they were, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I second-guessed myself, bruv. And I said, "Steven, what's going on? You good?" Yeah, he's like, "Chris." My name's
shit.
My name's Chris, man. That shit. Bro, I worked with this guy for 7 years. Yeah.
7 years, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a moment where I just forgot his name, bro. Yeah. Because I wasn't like, when you get caught off guard, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know
bro.
that feeling.
Or it's early onset of dementia, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah. But I had this moment, yeah.
And then you just brushed it off.
And I was like, I was only kidding. I just kidding. No, I didn't do that, bro. I was trying to.
Did you do that, bro? That's cringy,
yeah, I know,
man.
I know. I was like, oh man. He goes, I was like, I have no idea why I called you Chris, man. I mean Steven. I don't know why I called you Steven, bro. Bro, he looked at me. The moment was gone. Yeah, he was like, imagine
7 years of working with you.
Feel like
what if you met someone you worked with for 7? Like you were like proper working together.
I mean, I've always told you, I feel like people forget me very instantly, man.
Yeah, but bro, if this guy worked with you side by side 7 years.
I mean, it wasn't completely side by side, as in, but yeah, there's no excuse in it. And then
no, I'm saying if you were that guy,
yeah,
if you how would
I react to it?
Yeah,
I'd be annoyed, man. I'll be like, everything was a lie.
That would be the struggle that you would come with.
All the lunches were a fad, bro. They're dead. Yeah, so then after that we still spoke and we still remembered some good old times, but I felt like the moment was gone. I ruined it, bro. And this happens to me with one other person, yeah, and I see them almost every day at school, yeah. And I go to drop my kids. This guy lives on my road, and there's two people, yeah. There's a Brian, yeah, and there's a Dave. Bro, I mix up Brian for Dave and Dave for Brian all the goddamn time, bro. Yeah, so when it's got to the point where when I'm dropping the girls off to school and he's dropped his kid off already, he's walking towards me. Bro, I'm thinking, what's his name? Is it Brian? Is it Dave? Is it Brian? Bro, I just want him to be Dave, yeah? Yeah, but his actual name is Brian. Bro, I say,
wait, hold on, but which one's Dave then?
The other guy, he lives next to Brian. Dave live next to each other, and I met them once at this. You have your street parties.
Yeah.
I met them together for the first time there, like 3 years ago. Yeah. Ever since then, I've been mixing them up, bro. And this got to the point where, bro, Brian just don't want to know, man. He's like, it just gives me that, Bro, I'm walking towards him, and even though I've figured out which name it is, when push comes to shove and you got to pull the trigger on it, bro. It's always the wrong name
every time.
And I'm scrambling back. I mean, Dave. I mean, Brian. Yeah, he's like, and then my daughter's like, "That's what, Daddy? That's not his name." I go, "Okay." I go, "What's his name then?" He's like, "That's Will's daddy." Yeah, they call him. Obviously, kid's name. I was like, "Yeah, but I can't call him Will's daddy, can I? It's either Brian or Dave."
It's safer for you to just call him Will's daddy, bro.
Yeah, it's Will's daddy. William's daddy.
Oh, hi, Will's dad. How are you?
Bro, has that ever happened to you? Do you forget? Have you ever forgotten someone's name?
I do it. You know what I do? Where I do it when I want to call with someone at work.
Yeah, but
bro, if it's someone that even if it's like maybe it's the first time I'm meeting with them, or maybe the first or second or third time, and it's someone that I'm like still getting like acquainted with, I will glance because you know it says the name of the person on the screen sometimes when you're on a call, bro.
Exactly that. Yeah,
that's what I do, bro. Like there's been multiple times when I'm like, oh fuck, what's this person's name?
Yeah. Have you ever come across it? Go on.
And then I'm remind myself, and then I catch it. But there have been times where I've been talking to someone, and then there's another name that I say by accident. It happens, man. But the same person with the same name getting confused multiple times, that's quite unique, bro.
It's just bro all the time. And you know what? It's they say that remembering someone's name is the most powerful thing, right? Because it's very personal, isn't it? Especially the second time you meet them or you see them. And obviously where I work, knowing that is the most crucial thing. Sometimes, brother, you know when I'm jumping on a call in a rush, and I'm like, so most of the time, I'm always looking at names before I jump on, yeah? Sometimes jump on a rush, and sometimes the name is not there, or it's an initial, yeah? So then I'm scrambling through my, hey, how you doing? Scrambling through my emails, bro, yeah?
Like, what if it's a spelling and you don't know what the name is?
Because you can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
I make an attempt to pronounce it, and I say, hey, am I pronouncing it right? I just, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But sometimes I botch that, bro. Yeah, if it's a really... Bro, everyone botches my name, bro. Michael, Mikhail, you know what I mean, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But sometimes I just I ask, how do I pronounce your name?
Yeah. Like a normal human being. Before I botch it. And what they say, Dave. Dave.
No, obviously it's not a name like that, bro. It was like something that sounds more exotic. There's one time I had a call with someone, and his name just had the initials M and H. So he signs on to the call, and I was like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you. How do I say your name?" Okay, it's just M H. And then I said, "What's your?" I should not have asked this question, bruv. Yeah, and I was like, "What is that your full name, or is it just MH?" He goes, "No, it's short." I was like, "What's it short for?" And then he said, "Manho."
Oh my god, bruv. Manho. Was he Indian?
I don't know, bruv. I don't know. I couldn't pinpoint the geography, bruv. But his name was Mano. And he knew. He knew, bro. So he was like, MH, man. That's my name.
You fucked up.
After that, I said, oh, okay. What can you say now? What can you say?
Bro, did you crease up?
No, I didn't.
You kept it.
I was like, oh, that's it. And I was like, oh, okay. So should we get to business?
Did you want to get out of that straight away? You must have been like, I need to divert this conversation straight. Let's just.
But there was nothing. It was just me and him on the call, bro. There was no like. It was actually better. It was just the two of us because it was a third person. And that third person would have wanted the ground to swallow them up and me, bro. Oh man, but yeah, I have. That's probably the worst of it.
I think, remembering names. That's when you're caught off guard is annoying, man. It is annoying.
You're meant to say their name quickly within this first few. Like once you figured out their name, you're meant to use their name as soon as possible. Especially if you're like he's networking with.
Yeah, but if it's been a long, long time,
If it's been a long time and you just like you look at the face.
And also
like,
think about it, yeah. How many people are you meeting at these conferences as well, yeah? Yeah, I mean, there's no excuse when you've met this person, when you've worked with this person 7 years. But
7 years, bro. But even I can't back you on that one.
yeah,
man.
I know.
Sad worse, bro.
It was.
No, I think I've done that. Bro. Oh, actually, I did, bro. There was this one guy I met, and where was I? I was in like there was this Christmas market at Waterloo. I was with one of my mates, and I worked with this person, but like not directly. But then I had an acquaintance with him, and then I saw him. I was like, "Oh, hi!" And then I was like, And then, bruv, this is stupid because I don't know this person's name, but I want to try and introduce this person that I'm with to this person, but I don't know this person's name. So I was like, "Oh, hi, this is my mate Asha, and then this is I just kept doing that.
You wanted her to help you out,
bro. Then I was staring at him, and he was just like, you know, when he was awkward for me, bro. Yeah, and then he was like, Luca, and I was like, yeah, Luca. This is Luca. I knew it. Sorry, Luca. I'm so sorry. I'm just like flustered right now.
Oh.
That's worse because there was no need to introduce people. I could have just been like, "Oh, hey, nice to see you," and just carried on walking because he wasn't someone that I like really knew very well.
Or you could have just done, "Oh, this is Asha," yeah, and then
he could have
just been like, "Oh, Luca, Asha."
Yeah. But
no. Sometimes you want to go that personal step in it and think by the end of it, well, I'll say this and it will come to me. It'll come, and I won't have to. Yeah.
But I do that sometimes if I'm out and about and I'm like with Gogan. And I'm with someone and I don't know their name, I say, "Oh, this is Gogan."
This is good.
And let them introduce themselves, bro.
Oh man,
that's a trick. Bro. But yeah, there we go, bro.
All right, what's your struggle?
I've got two struggles.
I'll go for it.
The first one is something that just came into my head because we were talking about like these throwback stories of dad, right? And just like growing up. Bruv, I had to take him to the docks, yeah, the other day. And he did this thing in the car that I think most Indian parents do, but I don't know for sure. Which is why I want to ask you this question, okay? When you're in the car with your parents and you've driven maybe 5 to 10 minutes away from your house, does someone ask the question, "Chulo thairo to? Parsi thairi thi? Gas thairo to? Baina wala band kar raha tha?" Huh? Bro. And you're like, "I don't know. I didn't leave with you. You left. I just picking you up, bro, and taking you to the doctors,
mate."
And then funny like check. And there's never a case where that stuff is been left on or those doors have been unlocked, bro, because you lock it up like fucking Alcatraz.
You turn the fucking out, you unplug it. You unplug the bloody iron. Everything is unplugged, bro. But you know what? I think it's the thing that because you're going somewhere, you do it so subconsciously that you just don't remember.
But can you tell me if that happens?
It happens, bro, all the time. And I think for us, as in my house, it happens. It doesn't. Rarely does it happen after we've driven 10 minutes. Yeah. Over here, but it always happens once we've locked the door and we're just about to get in the car and then someone has to run back in. But my parents, I'm talking about your parents. All the time, you get to a certain point, yeah, around 5 to 6 minutes down the road.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, all the goddamn time, man. And you get so angry, innit, bro?
I get so angry, bro. I'm like, why?
Because it's like you've made it so far, yeah, and then going back takes ages.
There's always a faff, bro. It's always a faff. Going back on yourself is just annoying because you're heading out. you have departed.
You almost.
It's not like, bro. It's like an aeroplane being like, "Oh, hold up, we just got to."
Yeah.
We just
I need to turn around. Bro, it's almost like you almost wish that now that you made the journey back, something better be wrong. The iron must better be on. The doors must be unlocked. Something better be wrong, bro. I think the worst one is, when they say when they've left their glasses somewhere, yeah,
my phone,
or the phone, bro. My missus always.
The phone is the latest one, bro.
Does he leave it?
He leaves it. Mom leaves it. But you're on your phone constantly. Would you not think that that's the first thing to take when you leave, bro? It's more important than your coat.
What did he say? When you get there, when you're turning around, bro? What do you say?
I don't say anything, bro. I'm like, my tandura kuchawe, bro. I don't want to do anything, man.
What do? You just turn around as if like. Do you ever look on your face, bro?
Bruv, you know what? Where it clicked for me is we went to we're going to a funeral, right? And I was with my gaga and my gagi. I went to pick them up. We sat in the car. I kid you not, bruv, yeah? 10 minutes, bruv. My gaga asked the question. And in my head, I'm like, this is Gar Ki Kahani, bruv.
What did you do? Turn around?
No. My gagi she nipped it in the bud, bruv. She was like, yes, it's off. I checked.
Oh, man.
But you know what it is, yeah? It's the fucking doubt, bro. Because it's the one that causes the doubt, makes even the believer start to doubt, bro.
The one who's sure.
Yeah. I say, as I'm saying this, I'm realizing that I'm starting to do the same thing.
Yeah.
There was an occasion recently where Gaga was vexed, bro, because our fridge, right, in this new house, it's like one of these like old fridges. We need to replace it, and the door, if you close it, it kind of like sometimes it opens again. So we were going out and we were in the car and we got to the end of the road and I was like, I don't think I've closed the fridge properly. I'm going to go back and check. And I went go back and check and it was closed, bruv. And she was not happy, bruv.
Yeah.
And then I realized my bap is bro, bruv. My bab is living inside me, bro.
Oh, he's creating the doubt. He's creating the doubt. Nah, I don't.
It's genetic. It's genetical doubt.
You know what? I don't know, man. I think that it comes with more responsibility. It's just that the fact that you've got so many other things going on your head that when you're doing things, you think you're not even actually thinking about it when you're doing them.
Yeah, you're on autopilot.
You're on complete autopilot.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the fridge, locking the door, and the iron, are the most.
And the chulo.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that one. Yeah.
Oh, really? What? You know.
Actually, no. If it's do you know why? Because, bro, it's just you're not.
What?
I don't know if you're nowadays. Obviously, it's different because everyone's got electric or induction or whatever, right? Yeah. But if you've got a gas,
no gas. I'm talking about gas.
If you've got gas, you're not gonna leave that on, bro. I don't know. Yeah. On a rare occasion, maybe, but I just don't see it. You're subconsciously every time you go to use that gas, your thing is to turn it off, man. That is on your mind. No.
It should be. It should be on your mind.
And also,
I think it happens, man.
Yeah, it does. Fair, but like. I just can't imagine anyone. I mean, I'm sure it can happen. Yeah, I just can't imagine anyone leaving the gas on while they know they're about to
exit the house.
Even straighteners or iron. I think iron is more likely to be left on, bro. Yeah, because imagine this. Yeah, you've just finished ironing. You think, you said to someone, do you want to use iron? Yeah, and then that person just changes their mind, doesn't bother, and they think that you've turned it off, bro. The only thing with iron is it's got auto shut off, innit? After a while.
Nowadays they do, yeah.
Yeah, but.
Nowadays,
and there's no auto shut off for the fridge though, bro. You leave that thing cracked a little bit, you're done, bro. It's trauma. It is trauma, man. Have you ever gone?
It happened. It must have something must have happened at some point, and now he's just kind of like traumatized.
I've had that. So we went on holiday for I think for a few days in Europe, and we came back and our fridge had completely defrosted. Why? Because I'd left the freezer open by a little smidge.
Oh shit!
Suction didn't. You know what I mean? So, or no, sorry, it was I don't know, it was one side of the fridge. I don't know, I can't remember. But it is what it is, isn't it? What can you do? And then ever since then, bro, it's like, bro, when you shut the fridge, you shut it and you shut it again. And literally just now, my mother-in-law, she came, just got in, and she put something into the freezer, and she's like, I don't know if this is shut or not. I was like, I'm pushing this thing against the thing to make sure that it's all closed up, bro.
But I think if if it's happened to you once, then you're just kind of like on edge.
You're gonna be on edge.
I don't think it's happened to Dad though. I don't feel like he has a reason.
I just think Indians. I think our parents' generation are a bit just so para and cautious with those kind of things.
Why? What is the reason?
Because, bruv, I think it all stems from like how hard they've worked, bruv, and everything they pay for back in the day. And, you know what I mean, innit? Yeah?
Oh, so they don't want to lose it.
They don't want to lose it, innit? At the end of the day. It's hard work.
Mm. Yeah.
Think about it, yeah? Things that you probably don't see value in, you chuck away, yeah? Like, even, let's just say you've had leftovers and there's this little bit left, bruv, yeah? No one wants it, like, oh, that's it. Bruv, they won't. They won't eat it, and then they'll put it in. Do you understand? It's that mentality, isn't it?
Maybe. It's still annoying though, bro.
The thing is, we're gonna inherit it, and it's gonna get even worse. Like, bro, I get angry, bro. Yeah, you know when Mrs. says to me, when she gets in the car, bro, it's like, why can't you check while you're in the goddamn house if you've got your phone or not? Why do you have to lock up the whole house, get in the car, and say, I can't find my phone, bro?
You know what she would say?
Yeah.
You know what she would say? It's because I've got to fucking look for everyone's shit.
Yeah, I know. But
everyone's stuff, including your stuff.
Yeah.
So when it comes to my own stuff,
I
don't have any. I have no bandwidth left.
Yeah.
Let me say it on her behalf, because I know if she's listening to this episode, she's saying the same word.
That's what G says to you, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Of course it is. Of course it is, man. That's how it is, bro.
I guess so. Freeing the mind, innit? Freeing the mind.
I've got a second struggle for you, yeah?
Okay, go on.
This one's weird. It's just a weird thing that I've noticed. It happened today on the Underground.
Okay.
You know when you're on the train?
Yeah.
And you're, for some reason, there's like a massive queue. Like a mass of people either congregated outside the station because they've had to temporarily close it, or just before the ticket barriers. Why do people find this urge to take a photo of it? Bro, it happens.
It's a thing. I completely agree, bro.
Regularly.
It's like this person is just sat there. You know, every time you pull up to this thing, and there's all these people congregate, you always see one person in it.
At least one.
I'll tell you why.
If not one, bro, there's going to be 10 of these motherfuckers, bro.
And I'll tell you why. Can I tell you why?
Why? Tell me why.
Every single one. I never used to. I used to be on your side of the fence. Yeah, where you go, why, bro? Are you that micromanaged? Yeah, and I judged. Yeah, I was like, who cares? Who are you taking a photo for? Yeah, either you're late. Yeah. Always put it down to you're late somewhere, and you want to prove to someone, either your boss or your girlfriend or whatever, your mistress, whoever. Yeah, that you're running late because the Northern Line's fucked you over. Bro, I'm not lying. That is me now. Yeah, because bro, I pull up to the Northern Line daily. Yeah, I get my phone out as I don't even know if there's bro, the first
you live stream your journey.
Bro, if you see my phone to my boss, yeah, I'm sending like regular updates. Here, look, this is the barrier area. Look, when I make it downstairs, yeah, here's the platform. Yeah, I can't even get and then he goes to me, are you going to, bro, this guy is a bit of a micromanager. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna send
telling you every step.
Bro, I Slack him the photos. I even WhatsApp him the photos. He's like, Mick, are you sending me the same ones over and over again? I was like, well, you know what? I'll let you I'll let you filter through them, bro.
No, again, this person's coat is different.
Yeah. Not making wear my coat. You swap coats. Bruv, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. That near Northern London Bridge, yeah. There's two things that define my mood. There's 11 men on a Saturday, yeah, and then there's the fucking Northern Line, yeah, Monday to Friday.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
I think that's your background of mine as well.
Everything else is cash. So you're cussing the people that take photos, bro. Yeah, have some sympathy, yeah, because there's an old guy, yeah, who's making their life hell on the other side, yeah, who doesn't believe them.
Do you think that's what it is,
bro? 100%.
That's what it is. Okay.
What do you think? They just want to take photos?
I don't know, bro. That's why I'm wondering, because it's so common today. There was at least 10 people doing it. Yeah. From all walks of life, bro. They didn't look like they were all,
working professionals.
No, as in, like, they didn't all look like they were, like blue collar workers. It was just like a mix. But they all wanted to document that moment. And
they're all there at a moment to get somewhere, innit? So they're probably like thinking, I mean, you're always proving something to someone, innit? Huh? If let's put it this way, if you were late, yeah, to see the boys, yeah, you just say,
I'm not gonna fucking dare you. Take my word for it, man.
Show me the photo, bro. All right, fine. You're late getting home because you had to do bath time, yeah, and you're trying to prove to your missus that you ain't gone to the pub. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna say take my word for it. You're gonna be like, here, look at this.
I'm gonna be like, mate, can you send me that photo of the Northern Line?
I'll be like, which one? Do you...
What level of foot traffic do you want?
Yeah. Do you want everyone pushed up against the barrier? Do you know what though? The underground etiquette, yeah, bro. I would never say that. I'm comfortable with it still. I'm still on edge when I pull up.
You never know what you're going to see, bro.
You don't, bro. There is something different every day. Yeah, you pull up to the barrier. Yeah, either you've already done your face. You've done your face recognition, so you can just tap. Yeah, but sometimes that goes dead, and it asks you to put your passcode in. Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst, bro.
Or someone before you has messed up the barriers where they're delayed. So you click, it goes green, but the barriers don't open. They open like a split, like 2 seconds after, and they go very slowly. Or there's the other one where you get bloody pushed out, bro. Yeah, and it looks as if you've just jumped in from behind someone, bro. All right. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. So when you get to London, London Bridge, you're on the Northern Line. You're at London Bridge. Obviously, it's packed because the next station is Bank, and that's where everyone gets off.
Yeah.
Every day, yeah. I get brushed past. When you get on, people are there's as soon as you get on at London Bridge, and as soon as the doors open at Bank, and everyone's just gusting out, bruv.
Yeah.
Bruv, I get marked, yeah. I can't go left, can't go right, yeah. And have you noticed how people sometimes, they just try to fight it as much as they can to stay on the train?
Yeah, they don't want to step off.
Bro, I just get off, yeah? Even now, yeah, I've started to do that on every line, yeah, when it's not even necessary. Because people are so inept, they don't give you a chance to just get the fuck out of the way.
So what, you just get off?
Jump off, bro, yeah?
But then, mate, do you make still the others know that I'm
another thing as well, yeah? Have you noticed, as in we're all like this, and I'm like this as well, I make it known that, motherfucker, I was on the train, yeah? There's no way you're getting on this train before I
Yeah. No takesies, backseats, I was first.
Bro, one day I'm going to end up underneath, bro, I'm telling you, yeah? That Bank thing is dangerous.
Fucking hell, bro. What's the weirdest thing you've seen on the underground?
Fuck. What's the weirdest thing I've seen on the underground?
I've saw some weird shit, bro.
It's a dark place, man.
There's two things I saw weird. One wasn't so weird. It was a guy dressed up as a bear, but then it was like Christmas Eve. I think I put it on YouTube, bro. I think I've actually put this video on YouTube.
You put it on YouTube?
I think so. this guy dressed up as a bear, and then everyone went round taking turns of putting the bear's
head on.
And then at one point there was this guy that had fallen asleep, so we all collectively started to put it on this guy's head.
No way.
Yeah. I'm going to post it. I will post it on our
Did it work?
Instagram. Yeah, it got on his head. It was
you did at the end of the night?
Smashed. It was the end of the night. Everyone was smashed, bro. It was.
Did the guy wake up?
Yeah, he woke up eventually.
And then we had a bear's head on his head. Yeah.
He is like, then he just took it off. He was out of it, bro. He was out of it. I put a soundtrack to it, everything. It only had like 10 views, bro, on YouTube. That's one of the weirdest things. But then the most weirdest thing, it's not. I don't know if it's weird, but I find it weird. It still is in my head. There was a guy eating Bran Flakes
in a bottle, out of a bowl,
out of a box, but not from the top. From the side.
Like,
no. He made a hole in the side of the box, the side of the carton.
Yeah.
And he was shoving his hand in there and eating Bran Flakes.
Bro, that's the driest thing ever. As in, like, dry, bro.
Yeah.
Bran Flakes is a dry. You need milk. You need a shitload of it.
Bro, he was just chill. And he was. You would think this guy's like. He's just on his way back from the office.
What? Fucking hell.
He was in a suit, bro.
Oh my god. He must have had some low fiber, bro. Yeah.
Or he could have been working late, man.
Yeah, true.
But come on, why would you not have something that has a bit of moisture in it? Bran Flakes. He would have been parched.
Parched. His throat, man. Well, I can't tell you what the weirdest thing I've seen. I can't remember anything distinctive like that, but there's been some strange stuff, man.
There's definitely stuff, man. Listeners, tell us the strangest thing you've seen on the underground, man. There must be stories. There's no way, bro. Oh, I told you once. Remember that guy that I used to work with? He took a chair home on his head. And he took it on the underground with him. Office chair,
bro. So what? They just let him just take the chair?
They had a spare chair going in the office. He said he needed one for home. So he took it home. And I was like, how are you going to take that home? He was like, I'll take it on the underground. I was like, what, from Angel? And Angel has that long-ass escalator, bro. I was like, yeah, I was like, how are you going to take it down the escalator? Because I'll just put it on my head. So he put it on his head.
I don't know. It was an actual desk chair.
You know the desk chair that has like the wheels that are like it's just like four wheels, and it's like a cross. Yeah. He put it on his knuckle and went down the thing.
Determination, bro. Yeah. Sometimes.
I mean, you got to in it. Sometimes you got to do it, bro.
Save the buck.
Save the buck, bro.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's it. I think that's us, bro.
That is us, man. That is us.
Thank you so much for your feedback. Oh, actually, I want to end on when someone gave us some feedback. Someone gave this feedback to us on the 14th of August. So it was a while ago. And it's not like an anonymous question or anything. It's just a feedback. And I want to read it out because we're coming to the end of the year and, it's another year down. So he said, just thought I'd reach out and send a massive thank you for your frank chats, sharing your brotherhood and a tangible sense of British Gujarati cultural identity, which is so unique to us in this time. I listened during jogs, commutes, screwing up some DIY and in the gym. I initially listened for jokes, but your grounded opinions, advice and real talk is relatable with a particular sensibility towards mental health, the struggles that modern British South Asian life brings, and catching bear jokes whenever we can. The fact that I can hear a conversation about Abba, Gatia, UK garage and hip hop on the same chat is immense. I also love that you don't shy away from discussing taboo subjects within our community to the absolute Gandhi juice.
Gandhi juice, bro. That's legendary.
I've never heard that, bro, but it's going to be incorporated into the vocab. The absolute God, what the fuck? Gandhi juice, bro. to the absolute gun juice that certain kako chats at the crematorium or a wedding. Your authenticity around responsibilities towards your wives and kids is healthy and truly representative of most of us family men. In a time where cultural stereotypes are often skewed and toxic, the wives episode was genius. Enough patting you on the back. You're wondering what the careers of your listeners were a few weeks ago. I'm a trust director of teacher education. I make teachers and teach medical biology. Thank you for what you do. A true public service.
Nice, man.
Thank you. Thank you for your feedback.
What's his name? We keep it anonymous, yeah?
Let's just keep it anonymous, man. If you know who you are, you know your message.
Sorry, it took us 6 months.
Yeah, sorry, man. Just, I don't know why it took. I think I remember sending this to you, and I was like, "This is a really nice message." And then I don't remember the Gandhi juice though. I should have remembered that, bro.
See, even the upstanding members of the society have potty mouth, bro. Yeah, that's a genius word, though.
Exactly, man. Man's a trust director of teacher education, bro, and he's telling Gandhi juice, bro. A kako chatting Gandhi juice at a fucking crematorium, bro. That is a big job.
Nah, it's a sick message.
Thank you for your messages. Please keep them coming in. It helps us to grow. It helps us, get bigger and better. Shout out to Krutika as well. We guested on her podcast a while ago, and that episode has just gone live. So if you haven't checked it out, give it a listen. It's us talking about our journey, and she just did an amazing job with hosting and running it. And I was like, this is like your professional gig, but it's a side gig. And please check out her podcast, Journeys with Kritika. We'll put a link in the show notes. And any shout outs, mate?
No, man, just to listeners and obviously Kritika. That was a sick episode that we
it was fun.
And she was so organized with it as well, to be fair.
More organized than we are, bro.
Yeah. She was so organized.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the listeners as well, obviously, right? Nothing happens without you guys. So thank you for continuing to share your stories and engage with us and listen.
Yeah, keep your questions coming in. Anything, whatever you want us to talk about. There's no...
Even Gan juice.
Want to talk about Gan juice? Just put it as just say, can you talk about what this Gan juice is? We'll hook you up. We will see you next week. Share the struggle. What was I going to say?
Yeah, the funny.
It's funny. This is how late it is, bro. Share the struggle, find the funny, and see you later, people. Bye.
Peace.